Alright, so I just fell off from the caution tape of the last part.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better.
This is my first
But this
time
is not
streaming,
true.
so I don't
You're
know
sure to be
what
happy
to
again.
do or
And knowing this, truly believing
but
it,
if you're
will make you
going
less
to the
miserable
stream,
now.
I'd like to say hi.
Abraham Lincoln.
Can't see the chat right now. I think it's supposed to appear. As I said, this is my first time streaming. And I'm going to be streaming this game because it has a built-in streaming feature, and that's cool. Okay, then. Well, then. Also, here's a share URL. Oh, shoot. Just wheeled into my flashlight. Guess I'll show you. I assume that I'd be streaming right now. I need to see if that is in fact indeed the case. Am I streaming right now? I can't see. I'd assume that this is going to YouTube or something. I don't really know what's happening right now. Hold on, where is it? I'm just gonna go into my YouTube app and see if anything is happening right now. Nothing's happening right now. No, wait, I am live. I am actually live now. Right. This is streaming, right? Yeah, I can hear myself. Yeah, I can hear myself. It's fine. Yep, I'm live. This is cool. Ah. Yeah, I could definitely see the delay that everyone's talking about. There is a delay. Ah, back I go. Well then. Oh, hey, there's one watching now. But I wonder if that's just me. Hi. Welcome to this stream. Oh no, I fell. Oh gosh. Almost fell. Yep. There we go. Ah.
No.
Here we go. Ah. Okay, that was weird. I was stuck for a second. Okay, that definitely helped. I thought I was just wasting my time with being so cautious, but actually it really helped. No, please. Okay, that worked out. That worked out. I don't. Yeah. I got up. Alright. Okay, well. Alright, that was neat. Everything really worked out in my favor. Oop. Better be careful. Right, here we are again. This is where I spend most of my time. Because I always fall off here. I don't think I've ever gotten past like the staircase part and the security camera. Oh gosh. Please don't fall again. I just got back up to here. Oh, please. Oh, please. Ah. Well, here I am again. I've been here a lot of times. I'm gonna take this and just push up.
Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die.
Poetry.
Mary Fry.
Poetry in quotes or something. Oh, that was slip, bro. Oh, okay. Oh.
To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche.
I get my hammer. Oh man. Oh no, not again. Back here again. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Wait, what? How'd this happen? I'm somehow under the sign and I caught it with my hammer? Okay, that never happened to me before. That was a fresh experience. That's never happened. Just once. No, not. There we go. Thrust. That was an odd thrust. I'm gonna try something different next. Push off. There we go, that did it. Back to the staircase. Back to the trials. Right. Alright, this seems... Push off.
Life is a mosaic of
That was
pleasure
cool.
and
I
pain.
almost made it.
Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba.
I feel inspired now.
Sorrow is my own yard, where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me this year. William Carlos Williams.
No.
Again. Well. There we go. That's quick and cool. I'm not the type of person to rage at these games. Whenever I lose a lot of progress, I just feel like, oh well, I lost a lot of progress, I'm gonna move on now. Because it's just a game. It's not like if you lose a lot of progress, you can never get back up to that point again. That was a whole lot of nothing. But I did almost make it to the second hammer. I mean, lantern thingy. Oh, there we go. There you go.
Whoop.
Hold on. Yes. It's always a great relief, and great release of satisfaction when you get, oh gosh, when you get past the parts. Oh gosh, what even happened there? Why is the railing slippery?
Whoop. Whoop. Oh.
Don't fall back. Those are some big jumps. Ah! Whoops-a-doodle by Buddy Weed and his trio. I just realized I don't have the music on. I feel like I just want to have the sounds on. Because I feel, for me, the music kind of takes away a part of my experience. But if you guys want the music on, I'll definitely put it on. If well, there are any viewers that get onto this game.
Oh.
Ah. Earlier this morning, I've had these quick surges of stinging pain in my eyes that would just go away and then come back. If they're coming back. Ow! Wonder if it has anything to do with my screen time. I'm gonna live on the edge a bit here and we'll do that. I still don't know how I managed to end up swinging under the sign. That was a cool transfer. What?
Oh. Whoop.
There we go. I was jumping the I was jumping the gun a bit too much with my jumps, transferring to the behind the. Hi, Hedge Gamer. I'm so excited to see another person. I'm so excited to see another person rather than me in the chat. I wonder if I could stream myself building my newest level, or would that give it away? I can't tell if I want to have some.
Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these. It might have been. John Greenleaf Whittier.
Oh no, I almost fell off.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
I saw you were streaming in my subscription list, and I was like, I'm gonna watch that. Well, thanks for watching this, Hedge Gamer 3. This is my first time streaming on my channel. I was on streams with one of my friends who was streaming. I think their name goes a lot like Desmonda Loves Greer or something. But those got taken down due to requests by Maya and her parents. They didn't want my face on the stream associated with her swearing and other bad habits or things. Ah! Wow, cool. I can't wait to get back up this chair again.
If you try to please audiences,
I really
uncritically
wanna
accepting
get
their
back up
tastes,
to it.
it can only mean that you have no respect for them.
What is happening
Andrei
with my hammer?
Tarkovsky.
I remember that level request stream I did like last week. Oh yeah, that was a fun stream. I requested a line to you. That was one of my oldest levels that are posted. I have way older levels, but they're like taken down, like the server, and maybe me, because they were like filler levels and other things. I think I'm stuck. I don't know what happened. I need help. I don't know what to do. I can't get out. I can't get out. Can't do anything. What is happening? I'm actually trying my hardest to get out. swing my hammer around, I might be able to fall over and get stuck. I don't know. Okay, I'm trying. I'm trying everything in my power. I don't know. Oof. Oof indeed. I'm gonna see if I can get other people's in that stream. Okay, well, you do that. I definitely like some company in this stream. I'm gonna restart. Gonna restart. I was gonna fall down anyway. There's definitely an easier way to do this tree part. Oh. Definitely spring up there and grab that tree branch. There we go.
Whoop.
I'm gonna spring. Oh, what? And I'm gonna spring myself, or just launch. This thing is so tiny compared to the other obstacles in the game.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
Every time you restart,
If you deleted your
it goes through
homework the day before it was due, as I
Every
have,
time you restart,
or
when
if you
it
left your
finally
wallet
goes
at
through,
home
just
and you have to go back
choose
after
again.
spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Just used at everyone in a chat of a Discord server that you're staffing. Oh boy. Oh, Hedge Raid? Oh cool. IGD Destroyer.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
Oh, okay.
It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts.
He never said right.
And it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly
Wait a
games of its
second.
time.
This
In
message
it,
is
your
held
task
for
is simply to
review.
drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
Vital GD.
And that act of
Just a
climbing,
bunch of spam,
in the
I
digital
guess
world
I'm
or
not
in
sure.
real life, has certain essential properties
some
that give the
spam.
game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some
He says
cliffs
gamer
are too
forgetting
sheer
people
or
on
too
this stream.
slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start
Hold
Sexy
on.
Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration.
Apparently I lost a lot of
real punch in the gut.
Apparently I lost a lot of progress.
The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating.
No one else.
But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault, as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas. For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
Anyone want to hear some cool stories? An Optical, this creator named Optical, you might know him. He did a 100K, 10K stream where he did Q&A questions. He played my level and said it was cool.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
Whoa.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain.
Is the B movie
a landfill with everything we ever thought of in it.
is.
Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
And aren't B-movies like...
There's 3D
horror
models of
movies or
breakfast,
something?
Gen X's fanfic novels,
Wasn't really
Scan
sure
magazines,
what it
green
meant.
screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes
So
on
I'm
Live
just gonna
Leak.
play the game
Facebook's
and
got
try to
lifelike bots with
comprehend
unbranded
everything
adverts
Bennet
and
says.
candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed gifs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle,
Right,
that lets
bye,
you
Judy,
churn
just
through it
for
but
you.
not earn it. Why make something demanding
cool
if it just
time
gets
with
piled
you
up in the
guys every
landfill,
day.
filed in with the bland things? Oof, sorry about that.
J off.
What? What?
Oh, I did it!
Oh, it happened
That was
again.
cool.
Keep on trying, don't let it get to you.
What happened? I just did a cool skip.
What? What?
Wow. That, I'm impressed.
What?
What's up here? I'm curious. Juniper's on my Nintendo Switch friend list. Lol. Oh, well, Juniper friended me on both of my accounts. What's up? Oh, it's Teeth. Oh, okay then.
Oh.
Mystery solved. Don't know how to approach this. Definitely love to get up to that chair again. Oh. Slowly. Please, I know, I need the chair. I need the chair. Can I please?
This thing that we call failure is not
so
the falling
close.
down, but the staying
It
down.
was during her
Mary
Splatoon
Pickford.
stream. Oh yeah, she friended my second account, Juniper, that I created just for her on the stream. She called it her favorite account ever. If I ever get a capture card, I might stream some Nintendo Switch games, preferably Sneak Pass and Golf Story or Crash Bandicoot. I have a lot of Switch games. I just pre-purchased WarioWare Gold. In WarioWare Gold, there's this new feature that allows you to dub. You literally get the dub in cutscenes. So I might upload one of those to my channel, and it might get a lot of attention, who knows. Might become one of those meme videos like I created. Not I created, the meme videos like I learned 3D animation just to create this video. Like that. What's my friend code? Alright, it's my friend code is gonna type it in the chat. Six. That is it. All right, back to the game.
Whoop.
You're welcome. Oh, you sent me it? Okay, let's see. Friend request. Hedge G3. Nice profile pic. You've played Splatoon for 24 hours. You have Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, Arcade iChives, Super Mario Odyssey, Planetara. You have Fortnite and Timberman Tracker Demo Odyssey, Archive, Treasure, Craft, Deluxe, Inc. 2, Quest. Let's become friends. Here's some music.
The soul would have no rainbow
from
had the eyes
Celeste.
no tears. John Vance Cheney.
Ew. No, not again. I don't have Splatoon 2. But I do have WarioWare Gold. I don't know if you're gonna have to buy a Nintendo 3DS XL and the game cartridge, and I'm gonna also have to buy the game cartridge too since I only bought the digital version. We're gonna have to find each other in a cafe, get close, and play multiplayer. It's very complicated and it's not online. It's a joke.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Wait, what are we doing, XC? It was a joke, don't worry about it.
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
Back here. I also have an original 3DS XL, not the new one. Oh, but that means you don't have amiibo support. That's cool. I have a 3DS XL too. You haven't used it in months, though? Oh, I just started using mine again. I played some Animal Crossing, and then I played Freaky Forms Deluxe. And then on August 3rd, I get to play WarioWare Gold. I'm very excited for WarioWare Gold. Whoa. What just happened? Apparently there's no collision on the fry thingy. Or the grill, as some people call it. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that either. Everything's a fluke. Oh. Okay then. I wonder if I can fluke my way up to this chair. I really need the chair. The chair gives me power and the motivation to keep going. I do it all for the chair. Only for the chair. Chair, I need you! Chair, I'm coming, chair. No, chair, please.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true.
For Christmas, I got a bunch
You're
of
sure to
Zelda
be
games,
happy
tried them
again.
out, instantly
And
got
knowing
bored.
this, truly believing it, will make you less
bored and haven't
miserable
played
now.
them since.
Abraham Lincoln.
Well, I got the Wind Waker for Wii U. The new Wii U port. And I kind of got bored too. My brother keeps recommending Breath of the Wild toward me, and I guess I might try it out. My brother is a huge Zelda fan. Oh, your Wii U broke. Can we get an... Can we get some Fs to pay respects? Capital F for your Wii U. That's twice the respect since it's a capital F. It just won't turn on. That's weird. I don't know why it doesn't. Respect. Pelaculo di caduta. I don't know much, if any, Spanish. Oh no! Pericolo di caduta, please save me. I don't want to fall off again. There we go. You miss playing Super Mario 3D World in the original Splatoon. Oh well. If I get it, I have both of those games, oddly enough. Well, not oddly, most people have those games. Big loss. Oh no, not Mario Maker 2. I completely failed that. How long have I been up in this place with the furniture and the lake and the I'm pretty sure Mario Maker did get ported to the Switch. I'm or was that Treasure Tracker? I think it was Treasure Tracker. Oh, actually it was Treasure Tracker, I'm sorry. Here's all the games I have for my Switch. Celeste, Crash Insane Trilogy, Mom Hid My Game, Snake Pass, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Pokemon Quest, West of Loathing, Snipper Clips Plus, Kid Trip, Golf Story, Runner 3, Lego Wars, Astro Bears Party, Stardew Valley, Cubic, Happy Birthday Demo, Rhyme, Unbox, Yano and the Celestial Elephant, Super Mario Odyssey, Whittle Tree Adventures, Toy Explorer Edition, Oh Sir, The Hollywood Roast, Kamiko, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Sonic Forces, Human Fall Flat, and Sonic Mania. It's a lot of games. Everyone wants... Oh, a few of those are on your wish list? Which ones? Is it golf?
Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry.
Ooh. Wait. For what? I'm waiting. This girder. You know what I want to do? I want to get back up to my chair. It's definitely waiting for me, and I need to be reunited with it ASAP. The lovely chair. want to hear me play Celeste? You can't see it because I don't have a capture card, but you sure can hear it. Oh, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Snake Pass, Crash Bandicoot, Stardew Valley, and I think you said more, but I don't know. Oh, cool. I died in Celeste. Yes, Colin beat Celeste 100%ed and beat it on death mode. I named my person in Celeste Juniper. I renamed Madeline Juniper because legally I can do that even though I'm not her foster parents or anything. I just automatically have legal authority over her. Even though I'm not her guardian or anything. TLDR, I named my file Juniper. When he said his name was Craig on stream, I immediately was like HH Craig in chat. I'm gonna play some other Celeste music. Are y'all up for some Forsaken City tunes? The soundtrack is good. It's definitely growing on me. I'm gonna turn it down. Just gonna let be some background music. Tell me when the volume is good. Do I need to lower it or higher it?
You've done this part before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time.
It good. Great thank. I think this music is fitting because in Celeste you climb a mountain. In this game you also climb a mountain. I just realized that it's just perfect. Wait, what if you climb Celeste Mountain and getting over it with Bennet Foddy? Ah, that's loud. I have headphones on for the stream, so the stream is loud to me.
To live
Are you
is to
kidding
suffer.
me?
To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche.
Music intensifies. Music de-intensifies. You really need Discord. I've been trying to get it, but my dad won't let me. Oh god.
Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars.
That would be cool.
You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba. Sorrow is my own yard, where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me this year.
I have no idea.
William Carlos Williams.
You have 1.96 of gold points. You could definitely buy Astro Bear's Party when it was on discount on July 1st. I'm gonna pogo. I'm just gonna pogo around. This is my break time. Break time with Bennet Foddy. I used to have some gold points. I think I used them to buy Celeste or something. And it was worth it. Do you have Animal Crossing Pocket Camp? Also, mini rant incoming. I've heard lots of people at the Nintendo E3 they wanted a new Animal Crossing game. It's like they forgot that. It's like Pocket Camp wasn't sufficient enough for it. It's like it wasn't sufficient enough for them. I mean, they still make updates for the game. Came out last year. You don't have any Animal Crossing games? Oh, you should get them. They're better than life. Oh. The first one I'd recommend to you is Pocket Camp because it's free. I need to get away from the teeth. Pocket Camp is for the iOS. Farewell. Farewell, progress. Yeah, and Android. But I don't own an Android of anything. I made a Juniper plush. I made a Juniper toy. If you want to see it. This is my first time with Screen Cam. Why does this say start streaming? I'll just link you to an image. I'll just link you to it. I go with my hammer. I'll go so far you won't believe, and then you will receive. That's a good place to stop. Alright, here's the image. Are you ready? I'm gonna post the link. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Here it is. Yeah, I made it out of one of those blocks. It's a toy set. It's from a toy set called Imaginarium. They're foam building blocks, and there was 100 of them. I used one of them and then pasted felt shapes. I pasted green felt shapes and then drew the face and other things. I also used some white felt shapes. And now I recreated Juniper and Freaky Forms Deluxe. Hedge Gamer, do you have Freaky Forms Deluxe? You have Freaky Forms Deluxe for the Nintendo 3DS. Freaky Forms Deluxe is like a creating game where you get to create these, like, form animals of a thing, like these creatures, and then you bring them to life, and you get to walk around and do things like collect eggs and do quests. Do quests to get other creatures. It's one of my favorite games. I like it. I created Juniper. Like I'm gonna get the game booted up and tell you how many. I'm getting Freaky Forms Deluxe right now. Freaky Forms Deluxe is a game where you combine shapes to create formies, then bring your creations to life. You can create scenery for your planet too. The possibilities are endless. You can find friends, special powers, and accessories as you explore. Take your formies on amazing adventures. You can tackle quests, find treasure, and explore dungeons. Here are all of the formies that I have made. There's this half circle with a pole sticking out of it called Spire. iMobile. This thing called Helicopter and Sailboat. Helicopter and Sailboat are from this game called Shapes and Beats. Juniper, King Plant, Tulipi, the character from Super Phantom Cat 2. The turnip icon from Super Mario. My Servaz persona. It looks like a location marker. A flying heart. Garligan's logo. Juniper. So many colors of colon. The triangle with all the... Oh, cool. You want to try just Shapes and Beats? I heard and saw that it looks like a fun game. Yes? Okay. Alright. This triangle with all the powers that you can give it called Chosen One. The net neutrality symbol. Experiments. Yeah, my mom is yelling at me. These were experiments to make the largest and smallest characters possible. A fish with a crown with a crown, colon, an asterisk, an arrow with a tie, a bluebird, a formie. This long oval with wheels called wheels, a mobile with a crown, King Finn's offspring, and just a crown mobile, a home, and many others. I can't exactly describe them to you. They're all very weird in their own way. Back to irritating climbing with Bennet photo. Just Shapes and Beats is a game that uses many Monster Cat songs. It's just as it says in the title. if I ever get a capture card, I might stream other games. But I'm gonna need a laptop or PC for that. It's gonna be way in the future. I might stream other mobile games too. You want a capture card too? Yeah, I think capture cards are pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna do an experiment. I'm gonna see if I can exit out onto my home screen and it's still gonna capture some footage. If the stream gets terminated and ends, then I'm gonna reset it back up again. Well, I definitely... Well, I definitely can't do that. It only... It terminates the stream.
Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these. It might have been. John Greenleaf Whittier.
Hold on, I need to refresh YouTube. Is there anything going on in this screen right now? Doesn't look like it's doing it for me. Oh, rip.
Oh, no.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try to see if I can do another stream.